Hi, it's me again, a person, and today we're reacting to Monsta X's second title track, Rush. Step Rush. No idea what to expect except for, that it has to be a banger. Well, what I saw from the MV, it looks like they might be in a gang again. You guys really liked my fanfic last time, and I like you for liking that. I can try to make a little fanfic idea every video, but the inspiration has to strike. Making an uninspired fanfic, isn't that a little lame? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to fuck up our, lore Monsta X fanfic universe made by Solena. It has to be high quality because the last one was very high quality. Jokey joke. Today we have the MV. We have performance MV. And we have a dance practice something Korean word version. See, I don't know Korean. There's no translation for it. I mean, I guess I can just type it in. Translate, please, to English. Thank you. Translate to push and pull. I guess push and pull version. Dance practice push and pull version. I tried to look for more versions of Rush, whether there was like a normal version or something, but these 3 videos were the only official videos I found of Rush. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled until I couldn't scroll anymore and there was nothing to scroll for. So yeah, this must be it. Otherwise they've hidden some dance practice somewhere. I don't know. So yeah, we'll see what kind of lore we can get from Rush. We see if the inspiration strikes again, but mostly we will be looking at our handsome men. That's what we'll be doing. So let's just get into it. As always, there are subtitles, so that's great. First, without pausing, without subtitles. Second time, with pausing, with subtitles. We're under a skateboard. We're not on a skateboard anymore. They're skaters. Skater lore. Skater lore? Anyone? We love a little honey center start. They went from criminals to delinquent schoolboys. Oh my god, a woman. What is a woman doing there? Oh my god. Oh. What ho crying. They're being funny again. I love the funny parts. Electrocution. Oh my god. Skater boys are in love with a girl, question mark? His voice is always so recognizable. I mean, frankly, everybody's voice is quite recognizable in this group to me. The rappers most, though. They have very specific tones. I mean, who would ever mistake Honey for anyone else? Though I frankly don't really know Wonho's voice, really. I haven't heard them enough. The soccer, if you're American football jerseys, if you're normal. Oh my god. Not the skater boys beating someone up. Okay, the last one was already like a pretty like fun little goofy little vibe, right? But this one even more so, I guess you could say. Or yeah, well, oh, what the heck? What the heck what? I don't know what that was. That was scary. But you know, I don't think we have to connect every video lore-wise. I think it's fun to have a Monsta X multiverse where there are like, you know, different universes, different timelines, where they are different people. This video is very hard not to want to connect to Trespass, because they are delinquents in both, but in Trespass they're actual criminals, like actually in a gang, and here in Rush it is in Rush they are like, it's like before they become criminals. Like they start off as like little delinquents, although still that doesn't make sense lore wise, because in Trespass some of them are seasoned gang members, and Minhyuk in particular is a new recruit. Like they were already in a like established gang, and it's hard to go from high schoolers to an established gang unless we watch this music video again. We are gonna do that anyway. And then we're gonna pick the person who clearly was already in the gang, maybe in a pre-existing gang, and he recruits everybody else to join the gang. Or we make a separate universe out of this. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured it out. The inspiration for this hasn't struck yet. Let's watch the video again. With subtitles. With pausing. But yes, this is very much so a less aggressive song than Trespass. Still very Monsta X-y vibes. Still pretty hard if you compare it to like other groups. A very specific vibe, which I love. But just a little bit more fun, I guess. See, those are high school delinquents, clearly. Actually, I think we should separate the universes. I take it back. I don't want to connect this one, even though they become aggressive again. But I think I think every Monsta X in every Monsta X universe there's gonna be some type of roughhousing, roughness, the bad boy vibes going on. But the reason I don't want to connect the universes now is because, like, the way they look here is like preppy high school students, you know? They look like preppy high school students who don't want to listen to their rich to their rich parents, so they're acting up, they're acting out vibes, you know? Okay. Love that for you. Let's go. Actually, another idea I have for this is to make it some kind of like angsty teen romance drama. At first I thought maybe with dancing in it, like step up vibes, like a little bit of a step up vibes, but more like dramatic. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's excluding dancing. Maybe they're just. I was like, maybe they are skater boys, you know, or bikers, bike boys, and they're basically like rich delinquents that don't listen to their parents and do bad at school, but they're rich, so they're gonna get there anyway. And then there's a girl, because there's a girl in the music video, and she is like not like the other girls girl. She's poor. I mean, they have. Listen. If we're gonna go there, we're gonna do the stereotypes. We're gonna go all all the way. Okay, she's poor. She's poor. She's not like other girls, and all of them kind of like is like reverse harem vibes, where all of them like have some kind of connection with her and like maybe get some type of feelings with her. Some of them might be like just friends vibes. And then they kind of like have to change who they are for her, like get more serious or something like that. What do you guys think? Thoughts? She's got a perfect body. You know, even the lyrics, even the lyrics support my fanfic theory. There she is. Not the crying over tortilla chips. Let's be honest, Hyungwon. What's that hat? That hat. It looks like it's not, but like from far away it looks like it's like a steampunk hat. All the goggles too. Oh, Hyungwon. What? Hyungwon looks very good here. Like, Honey has to be the class clown vibes. Like, what else is he gonna be if not a class clown? Or like the prankster? We're in high school now. Of course Shonu is working out. What else is he gonna do? Look at them. Look at these cuties. I still think that, again, it's not that I actually think that Wonho is dumb. But just with the crying over the chips, he has to be a himbo here as well. But a himbo that's very in touch with his feelings. Like a himbo that, like, rescues kittens from trees and stuff and cries during every movie vibes. It's a very sensitive himbo vibes. I think that would make sense. Even if that's not the truth, it has to be. And either Minhyuk or Honey, one of them needs to be the class clown. If Minhyuk is the class clown, then Honey has to be the one that gets in trouble the most, right? Because they all get in trouble. Even though Wonho is a sensitive himbo, that doesn't mean that he doesn't slack off in school, doesn't play hooky, or, you know, skips classes. He does all those things. He parties, he skips classes, and he's also hot and very sensitive. That's just fine. One of them has, again, you always have to have somebody that's intelligent but acts like they're not, to be part of this delinquent group of friends. You know what I mean? Everybody kind of knows that they're the smartest. And it's not, sorry, it's not Shonu. Even if he would be in real life, that's not what he looks like in this MV, so he's not that person, really. He's not. It has to be Hyungwon or Kihyun, who's kind of nerdy. It has to be. Make room for other men. Damn. These lyrics are something. Damn. Damn, well, no. But one of them has to get the girl. If we're in a romance drama, high school romance drama, reverse harem, delinquents type of vibe, one of them has to get the girl. One of them is the male lead. And I don't know who that is. Shonu frankly does give male lead vibes. even though if like there's a story, there's a plot where every single one of them is the male lead, but there's a different reason why they get together with the girl, obviously. A different change they have to make. I feel like Hyungwon definitely needs to be like the cat-like, kind of like tsundere. Is that how you say it? The tsundere? Tsundere? He has to be like the distant, cold guy. Cold man vibes, for sure. Stereotype. Frankly, it's, in dramas, it's often a cold man stereotype that's the one. You know, any enemies to lovers vibe, cold man vibes, cold man, warm woman. I think Hee-hyun definitely has to be the brains, but Hee-hyun has like a secret struggling home life, and that's why like he actually does a lot of studying in secret because he needs to get out, and at least there has to be one person in the group that knows about his home life that sucks, but nobody else knows. Or maybe nobody knows, and the first person that does know is the girl, so they can bond. I'm making a movie over here. And then the girl is in trouble and they have to save her. That's literally what happens right now. Yeah, they're harassing their girl and they're not gonna stand for that. Who I would need, actually, frankly, the real answer about who the main character is, even though every single one of them can be the main character in a different universe. Whose hand is that? Because they are that's the real. Who is wearing? Well, every one of them is wearing black and a ring, no? And I mean, what finger is that? That's the middle finger. That's the wrong finger. Shit, he has a see. That's rough. Might be Shonu. Actually, it could be Shonu. That makes sense. His pointer finger has a ring, and the other fingers don't. Both of his pointer fingers have a ring. Could be Shonu's hand. Wait, what is he wearing? I forgot to look at his sleeves. Oh no, he's sleeveless. It's not Shonu. It's not Shonu. I take that back. It's not Shonu. It can't be Shonu. It can't be Shonu. It can't be any of the sleeveless boys. It has to be a sleeve boy. Can be Minhyuk. Can be Iam. Can be Ki-hyun. It's one of these three. Apparently. According to the MV, one of these three. Again, technically speaking, in a reverse harem high school drama, the person who holds their hand doesn't have to be the male lead necessarily, because it can also be a plot where like one of the other guys holds her hand, saves her first, and the male lead is like jealous of kind of like jealously looking at them. Or maybe we're at a point in the show where the male lead doesn't even realize their own feelings yet, so they don't really care about it, and we get like kind of a red herring about who she's gonna fall in love with. Damn, I'm being very elaborate about it. No, but really, who's that? Who is that? It could be Minhyuk. Although, no, his sleeves look wrong. It was more of a bomber jacket. I think it's Ki-hyun because he's wearing a bomber jacket. I think Ki-hyun is holding his hand. The jacket, and there's a ring on his pointer finger right there as well. That's the wrong finger, no? Or is that the right finger? Is that the wrong? That's the right finger. I think. No. Yeah? I don't know. But I don't think I did, because this is a vest, not a like a bomber jacket material, so I don't think it's Minhyuk. The only other possibility would be I am then. But he's wearing a little vest as well, as that's not really bomber material either. You know, damn, those screens. Screens. Did I say screens? I don't know. Imagine it's none of them. Oh, wait. It's Hyungwon. If I just waited and looked for 1 second more, then I would know it's Hyungwon. It's Hyung. It's him. He's pulling her. Wait, where is he in that shot, though? Where is he in that shot? What is he wearing? Oh, he's right there. He's right in the back. I did not even see him at all. Oh, well. Rude! It's none of them. It's Hyungwon. I guess he's the main character of this MV. He's even riding away with her. My god, look at all. That's the poster. That's the cover of my fanfic too. I kind of gave everybody a story except for IM. IM's real name is Jung-kyun, is that right? Oh my god, his real name will forever escape me. There will be a day, but I am real, yes, rapper. Thank you, please. Remind me of his name. Yes, it is. Jung-kyun. 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 I'm definitely saying that wrong. Yeah. Again. Wonho. Himbo. A sensitive himbo. Okay. Rescues kitties and stuff. Actually, if the main character is very smart, then it would be like an opposites attract romance, which I think is really cute and frankly should happen more often. Why in dramas is everybody like smart always? Like, can't someone like be stupid? That's not true. I recently saw a drama where like the girl, the second lead, was like uneducated and stuff. That was pretty fun. Anyway, she would definitely fall for his sweet and kind nature, and she might be like trying to help with his self-image and him believing that he is smarter than he thinks he is and smarter than other people make him out to be. Again, that reminds me of this one Japanese drama where there's this teacher and a, what was it? What are those called? Not an escort. In Japan, you have those like cafes with hosts, a host club guy, and a teacher. He is like stupid or he cannot write and is not good at learning, and she helps him. So that would be their love story. Kyungwon would be the tsundere, cold man, typical love story where he's like very standoffish. Everybody in the group like wants for her to be a part of their group. They kind of like want to have fun with her. They think it's funny how she's like pretty serious and sweet. I mean, she can have fun. Okay, she's not like other girls, but she's also, you know, she cares about stuff. Whereas this group of boys, before she comes into their lives, doesn't really care about anything at all. They're all like very YOLO vibes. Um, and then he warms up to her. She breaks his cold exterior. He probably has some like woman trauma for some reason why he doesn't like women, girls in particular. Girls in this case because they're in high school. Minhyuk is definitely the class clown. The only way they can connect, even though she might think he's funny sometimes, the way they would connect in a romantic way is when she sees his serious side because he's only ever silly, or like nobody has ever seen him cry and then he cries in front of her for the first time. You know what I mean? Mm. Mm. Shounu, sadly, is the perpetual fuckboy. Yeah, he for sure is the perpetual fuckboy. Um, he literally was doing like, what are those called? Backwards push-ups? That's not what they're called. I don't know what they're called. I don't know working out terms in English. I hardly know working out terms in Dutch. Anyway, he for sure is a slut in this universe as well. I don't know. There must be a universe where he's not a slut, I'm sure, but it's not this one. Because he for sure comes across as the one that has had the most girlfriends out of this whole group. But she is the one who can tame him. She is the one who can tame him, okay? For her, he will become loyal. He will show her that he's trustworthy and not a whore. But they will definitely have conflicts where he's like flirting with other people while they're like, you know, getting to know each other, becoming like semi friends, maybe flirt a little bit. He will have to definitely warm up to her for sure a lot, just like Hyungwon has to warm up to the main character more. I think Wono would be more readily like would fall in love way quicker with the main character than the rest of them. They would be like immediately smitten, something like that. Like I said, Kihyun is the brains with a rough home life that nobody knows about except for our main character, girly. What else did we have? Right. Honey is the main troublemaker, the main instigator, probably also kind of like the glue of the group when it comes to in terms of, you know, doing bad boy things, throwing parties, stuff like that. Honestly, not a very good combination for the main love interest vibes. The, you know, troublemaker party guy is not very often the main lead to the female lead. Do you guys know of any dramas where that happens? Actually, because I think because they feel like that kind of person doesn't have a lot of redeeming qualities or they can't think of any, which is like kind of wild because I mean, how much worse is he than, I don't know, Shonu, for example? They're all delinquents. They all do bad stuff. It's just that he's kind of the planner, planning the bad stuff, planning to skip school, planning to throw a party at their parents' empty mansion, and break all the stuff and maybe like buy some illegal drugs on the corner of the street, smoke weed every day. Vibes. How would he connect to the main character? the only way is for him to like literally stop all of it. Maybe okay, this is kind of a good plot. Maybe Honey corrupts our main character, Girly. He corrupts her into becoming one of them. So she's like a goody two shoes. It's like a Sandy from Greece situation. She's a goody two shoes, and he turns her into one of them. But it kind of spirals out of control. Like she goes too far in that direction, even though they are again not the greatest themselves. Um, and he sees that happening to her, and he sees her life spiraling out of control. He sees her lose all the things that were important to her at the beginning when she came to school, because she's obviously a new student. I did not mention that yet, but she's the new girl, right? She has to be the new girl. And she had a bunch of like goals, things she liked. She had good grades. She had hobbies she likes, and all of those things go away. Her relationship, her very good relationship with her parents sours. Obviously, they're fighting. And basically, even though he's the main instigator and also the one that kind of corrupted her the most, he is like, he looks at it from afar and he's like, this is not what I wanted. I'm actually very, very sad. She's like, not at all the person she used to be. And it's okay to have a little fun, but the way it's going now, she's absolutely spiraling out of control. Also reminds me of, what's her name from the OC that becomes a drug addict at the end. It's like the main character Girly as well. I really forget. Is her name Marissa or something? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, she completely spirals, and then he has to basically somehow get her out of the situation he's put her in. And then there's like a lot of struggle where he's trying to get better himself, so he can also, take her out. And she is fighting him on it because, she's like, dude, you're such a hypocrite. I'm having so much fun. Some of them are probably also enabling her behavior, but some of them might also join Honey's side and be like, yeah, maybe it's too much. Maybe we shouldn't be like, smashing cars, getting into like school fights, ruining our parents' houses, ruining our lives. Again, Ki-hyun is poor and has a bad home life. I don't know if I mentioned that, but he's also poor. He's not only not... They're all rich except for Ki-hyun. So, yeah, and in eventually getting himself sorted, getting a couple of them on his side, Ki-hyun definitely being one of them. They eventually connect. She eventually realizes that she hit rock bottom, and then they go up from there. And it's like they all become, not all of them, most of them become Sandy. I think this is all very elaborate. This video is gonna be 5 million years long. I am. What does I am do? I am has to be the richest. One of them has to be like the elite of the elite, like the rich. His parents, either his parents are super rich or his parents are politicians. His parents need to be have to have like some status that's above everybody else's. So I think he has to be the spoiled guy of the group. He's the most spoiled. He has the most money. His parents have the most power. And again, that's where their conflict arises, because our main girl, she's poor. She's hella poor. And also smart. And also kind. But also not like other girls. She doesn't care about her looks and stuff like that. She might even be a little bit of a tomboy. That would be kind of fun though. Although most of the time it's like a very girly girl. In the MV it was a very girly girl. But I think it's kind of fun if it was a goody two-shoes, but she was still a tomboy. A tomboy goody two-shoes. You know? Is that possible? Maybe. Either way. I think I am with Hyungwon. He is very standoffish to our main character. But with IM, it's the other way around. Our main character is very standoffish to IM, but he is more like fascinated by her, a little bit interested by her, teases her a lot, hangs around her, is a little bit annoying, you know, just like, give me attention, and she hates it. She thinks it sucks. She hates his privilege. She hates how he handles his privilege. She hates how he treats other people. Whereas, like, she really doesn't have anything against Hyungwon except that he is cold towards her. So she's like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? I think that makes sense. I think I gave him a good backstory. And yeah, I gave everybody a backstory and how they could possibly get together with the main character. But tell me in the comments below, for this music video and my fanfic in particular, who do you think is the actual main lead? Who of them would end up with our girly girl that they saved here at the end? I guess it has to be her. She doesn't look like a tomboy at all. Which again, it's pretty prejudiced of me. You know, you can be a girl, look like a girl, have long hair, wear a skirt, and still be a tomboy. I mean, she could be tomboyish. She could be. We don't know what she looks like outside of her uniform. You always, I mean, girls in uniform wear skirts, so. Damn. I really can't do this for every video. Like, the other one was kind of short, but this was very elaborate, and I had to think for a long while. This was too much. I can't do all this every video. I can't. Can I? Should I yap for like half an hour about a fanfic I made based on one music video? All just train of thought? Should I keep doing that? Tell me that in the comments below as well. My god, that was long. What was I even doing? Oh my gosh. Performance envy. Johan. Let's go. Again, their choreo very Monsta X-y. Did he just Naruto run at me? Even though I decided that Minhyuk is like the class clown kind of vibes, or maybe not class clown, just the most unserious one. He just doesn't take anything really seriously. Honey can't take anything really seriously either. He's just more delinquent. Oh, the way Hyungwon slid. Oh, what those legs do? What those legs do? Look at that smooth movement. This little switch up part makes it feel really K-pop, which is a good thing. Isn't it nice to see a choreo that we can do? I mean, I can do it, but you can do it too. Will we look goofy? Probably. I am what I am. Yeah, he's definitely the rich boy. I mean, they're all rich boys, but he's the rich boy. That Minhyuk smirk. Oh my god, he's just, oh, what happened to my sound? I wanna stop doing this to me. One who is also incredibly cute. Stop it! Stop, guys. Guys, he's adorable. Everybody stop biting lips, all of you. Kihyun, Wonho, I think I say his name differently every time I say it. I'm pretty sure that's what I do. I mean, come on. Does Shonu not? I don't literally. He just gives fuckboy vibes. I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's everything. It just is. I'm sorry. Shonu is the one that literally gets like all the love letters in school, and he has had way more girlfriends than everybody else, even though he's in high school. Whatever normal amount of girlfriends, whatever a normal high amount of girlfriends is in high school, that's how many he has had. And many love confessions. He also always, again, just like in the gang universe, has like a couple of very rich girlfriends that always, exes, not girlfriends, exes that are always like looking for a fight, always looking for him, looking for attention, looking for a fight, because he scorned them, obviously. Kihyun, why are you like that? Don't, what is, why, he's grabbing his crotch and sticking out his tongue. What am I supposed to do with this? Huh? He might be smart, he might be poor, he might be smart, but he's also hot and mocking the camera. Out of all of them, Minhyuk definitely has changed the most, for sure. 1000%. Oh, what do you mean by that? What does that mean? Are you putting out a fire? Putting out a candle? He's either putting out a candle or twisting a nipple. I don't know. I don't think that makes a lot of sense unless the person is laying down. Twisting a nipple like that doesn't make a lot of sense, but... They are just little delinquents, aren't they? They are just little, cute little delinquents. Oh, simple, right? Yes, that's what we're doing. Dance practice, push and pull version, whatever the fuck that means. Oh, yes. We love this 90s lens. Fake fisheye lens, because it's not a fisheye. Oh, it is a fisheye, actually. It actually is. I mean, we're round. Is that what a fisheye is? Oh my god, where are we? Oh my god. This camera works. This is a fisheye. Minhyuk smiling will never not make me smile. Kihyun smile. Hyungwon's lips are lipping here. I'm happy that I am still a little sleep deprived, but I'm not as sleep deprived as during the end of Trespass. If I was, I would be dizzy again because of this video. I feel like I should be getting dizzy, but I'm okay. This move, you cannot see my hands, but it's such a hip-hop move, really. It's such a hip-hop move. Did he just say come here? Did Wono just tell me to come there? I'm coming. Like the literal way. You are what you are. Hyungwon smiling. Damn, that was really I was looking at Hyungwon and then suddenly I was literally in my face. Jesus Christ. I mean, come closer. I love how Honey's expressions are so honey. It's funny how this is not a cute song at all, but they're all kind of cute. They're all just cute to me. No, but really, this is like the first time in a while that I looked at a choreo and I was like, I can do it. I am an ex-dancer, okay? And I can do this. This is something I can do, you know? This is something I can do, and it wouldn't be a struggle. It wouldn't. And just that feels good, you know? I didn't mention it, but Ki-Hyun singing here slaps. And Chonu's as well. They sound great. Never stop smiling. I love them. I love them. What can I say? I love them. What can I say except I love them? I love this too. This thumbnail. I love it. And I love them. That's all. Well, that was my reaction to Rush. Including a very, very long, maybe convoluted little fanfic theory idea for this MV. Let me know who you think the lead is. The male lead. And what else? I don't know, I forgot. But I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!